This is the last episode of the season. Before I go any further, the Blacklog is sponsored by Fade to Black Funeral Homes. Death is a part of life, so put life into your loved ones. They have Fade to Black Funeral Homes with t-shirt printing and tattoo artists on site to commemorate your loved ones. Fade to Black Funeral Homes. We having a kind of like a retrospect
recap
for the season 1 recap. We had a couple of categories. I must say, curated by Ryan, because I didn't. It's curated by Ryan. Best storyline. I'll let you go first.
My best storyline was Junior to Senior.
Ty, that's what I said too. It was the best.
The best storyline. You know, a kid basically pushing them forward, so that they can keep the. They can keep the funding going on with the schools.
I mean, it was a very good storyline. It was on point, and the way they treated it, when JJ, they didn't have this moment where JJ said, "You're right, I need to stay behind." No, I'm not. And it was really like, no, I don't want to look stupid. You know what I mean? I can see that as a very real feeling, man. You know what I mean? Gotta give Good Times a lot. You gotta give him credit because hitting that subject was like how a different world talked about AIDS, the Gulf War, or the '92 riots, because they were really in the moment. Like what he was, that was a situation that was going on in America's inner city high school. They were just moving kids on. It's like, look, we need this. So yeah.
Yep.
The category of Best Florida Blessing Blocket Awards.
Florida's best or worst blessing block.
She's like Anthony Munoz of blocking the blessing. Let me tell you something. This woman is the Trent Williams.
I'm about to say, I think people know Trent Williams before they know Anthony Munoz, although Anthony Munoz was rolling.
He was, my friend. Anthony Munoz, Trent Williams. He's the Joe Thomas. The other Kelsey,
Jason Kelsey, yeah.
Florida, man, she knows how to punch and move.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop him. And my number one, and there's no question, $5,000 for Vitabright.
I had a tie. That was actually, I had a tie.
Okay.
I had Vitabright as my one. I felt like it could go either way with Vitabright or her trying to block Black Jesus.
Yeah. Ooh, Black Jesus. Mm-hmm.
She was just blocking Black Jesus, bro. It was just too much for me, bro. I'm like, dude, you going too hard on Black Jesus.
I ain't gonna lie.
Even after finding out that the Bible said that he had hair of wool and skin of brass.
Oh my God. I think I got number 2, the first episode, her blocking, getting up the rent. It's like, James just wants to go shoot pool. Look, if he was bad at pool, I would understand saying, James, you ain't no good. You don't need to go shoot pool. But we broke right now. And James is like, look, I ain't shot no pool. Obviously, you was winning a lot. You was winning a lot before. And to just sit there and say, oh, no, James. Oh, no. Don't do it. You thought James had a gun in that. You thought James had a gun in that.
I think everybody did, bro. It was like,
what they going to do?
That's what Thelma sounded. He was like, what's that he going to do? He's about to pull out his pool stick. What? His pool stick?
I wanted to see the kids say, what? What's wrong with you, Mom? Oh, man. Oh. Even though, and I know it's still questionable. I guess it is. I think blocking Reverend Sam, it could have been some nice money. I know I shouldn't.
Yeah.
I know. I know it's awesome. I know I'm on the line about it, but I was like, man, Reverend Z said, can you match $200 a week? I can match $200 a day. A day? Come on, man.
Yeah, he said $200 a day. He said $1,000 a week. He said $200 a day, huh?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
he said, it might have been 1,000. All I know is he said, "Can you match 200?"
I know it was a lot of money. I know it was a lot more money what he was making.
Sure was.
Hey, remember at the time, James kind of stuck his chest out when he was talking about it too. He was like, "Say, I don't know, man. I got a pretty good job right now. You think you can match $200, $200 a week? How about $200 a day?" James' face was like, $200 a day.
Damn, that's what he wanted. Each character's best moment.
Oh yeah.
Michael. For me, it was when he was standing up to his daddy. He said, "All right." When he stood up to James about George Washington, it was like, and he went in the room. It's like, you know what I'm about to do? You about to spank the hell out of me. That's what he jumped. And he was laying there, and he had James shook by that, man. He's like, James like, let's get this over with, dude. It was like, I don't care. And I was like, wow, man, that goes to show you how strong a character James was. Because if somebody said no to him, it's like, really? He said no to James? He's really
like it's like everybody pauses. Even Florida, she was like,
we got a problem.
What is about to happen next?
Thank you. I don't know. You had something better?
Michael was his moment. Michael's personal moment was him basically telling off old Stoney.
Oh, he did have a good moment. Yeah, he did. You'll notice that our diet has a lot of starch in it. Say the prayer, Michael. I hope the food that Mama prepared for 5 can stretch to 6.
Fit in a 6.
Thelma. I said it was the last episode when she was a small. I don't know. I know it was just one joke, and it's not really because I don't know, man. Sometimes with me, all this first season, I felt like they had her doing a lot of overacting. That's for me.
I had to go with Thelma when she had her moment to teach her mama how to act. The brown cow has speckled spots.
that was, and I was like, I want to say, who taught you this at the community center? This community, I question this community center that's teaching you acting. But yeah, when he said, "How you doing, Thelma?" "Oh, I'm fine, girl." I was like, that was just like, it was one of the funniest moments in the whole year for me, for me with her. JJ, when he's saying, "Well, maybe I don't need to stay here." Again, standing up to James was just like, well, maybe I don't need to stay here. Like, oh. And again, because of James' strength, everybody was like, "What? Really? You gonna question him? You?
Yeah.
Oh Lord! I mean, because everybody was shook by that. They were like,
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?" Florida was shook to her core. Wait, hold on, JJ, what's wrong with you?
She was in the middle like this, like wait. The hands up.
Wait. What about JJ for you?
Maybe it's recency bias and whatever, however you want to call it, but I love you for your skin's pure sheen, for your 2 sweet lips with teeth in between. I love you for your gorgeous bod and for your hair that is strictly mine. I love you in all kinds of weather, 'cause baby, you is all together. That is
man.
number 1 for me.
I think for James, the whole Junior Gets a Patron episode, I love that because he went from the heights of arrogance to being humble. When the man said, "Oh no, you in my place now, and I'm gonna tell you what I want to." I'm sorry. And James was like, "What the hell, man? What you mean?" Because James was like, "You gonna messing with that man? You messing with me, JJ?" He was like, he went and he was
Now
accountable.
you're in my house.
And he ended up being accountable, and it was just a good episode for James. Um, for Florida,
Wait, James
it,
for me.
oh yeah, go ahead.
James for me was honestly it was one quote. BJ, you on a roll. That did it all for me.
Oh God, oh man,
He said, BJ, you on a roll. For those of you who
Florida,
don't know, BJ is Black Jesus.
Black Jesus. In episode 2, Florida. Florida fighting James about when she was fighting him. It was in the Two Old Blues when she signed up for a employment agency, and she had this moment where she got in James' face. It's like, as humble as she is and reverent, kind of reverential with James, she's like, "Hold on now, man. You ain't got no gig, and we need some money in this house." And she's like, and she kind of like, yeah, it ain't about the work. All work is respectable. Yeah, it's cooking in somebody's kitchen, and the whole thing about, but excuse me, Lord, but I was the best damn maid there ever was. I was like,
That wasn't that was last week, what? Or 2 weeks ago?
no, I wasn't. Yeah, it was because it was in the checkup. It was in the checkup.
Yeah, checkup. Yeah,
In the
yeah.
checkup, and I was cool. I mean, she had some other moments, which I will speak about. But I love that as an actor, as an actress and stuff like that. It was cool. I like that moment. Your Florida moment?
Just how she handled Stoney. Just how she that
Yes.
whole episode, she was just her sarcasm was peak. It was peak sarcasm for Florida.
Well, speaking thereof, we're going into the top 3 quotes of the season. And I'm going to be, I'm giving all 3 to Florida. All 3 are
Wow.
going to. Number 3, to Stoney. "Oh, excuse me, I didn't give you my name. I don't live here." "Oh, I would have never known that." It's like, oh my God. When she's sarcastic, it doesn't get better. When he says, after walking the 17 floors, the man from the project works in administration projects, white man walks 17 floors up to their apartment, and he says, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't say my name. I don't live here." And when Florida says, "Oh, I never would have known that." It's just perfection. Number 2,